Hello, this is New Vision TV. I am Lynn Komjisha. As the Cranes meet Egypt this Thursday, the odds seem to be in their favor. They are the second in Group E with 4 points behind Egypt, the leaders, and 3 points ahead of third-placed Ghana. All that Cranes need to do now is beat Egypt or shock Ghana on October the 2nd to guarantee qualification. But will this come to pass? New Vision TV explains.
The Uganda Cranes are expected to play against Egypt this Thursday. An inspired Cranes team nearly frustrated the Pharaohs in their second game at the African Nations Cup in Gabon before Abdallah El Said struck the final blow in the 89th minute. But that fateful game was incidentally decided by Egypt's Mohamed Salah, the Liverpool star striker. Therefore, the Cranes must be keen on Salah because he's not just a key player, but is also vital to their style of play. In the coming 24 hours, the Cranes will spend time working on a system that will not only contain Salah, but control him for the duration of the game. In Gabon, Cranes almost achieved that, but failed because of a lapse in concentration. It will be interesting to see whether interim coaches Moses Basena and assistant Fred Kajoba will emulate Micho Sredojevic and adopt the same strategy that nearly earned Cranes a decent result in Gabon. During his reign as Cranes coach, Micho chose to play every game the way it came. His meticulous attention to detail and safety approach earned Cranes crucial results without tampering too much in the formation. It will be wise for the coaches to adopt a similar strategy at Nambole Stadium. Basena has virtually recalled Cranes Nations Cup representatives, the likes of Hassan Waswa, Murshid Juko, Godfrey Walusimbi, Dennis Iguma, Khalid Awucho. These will be tasked with not just containing Salah, but break through Egypt's coach Hector Cooper's conservative approach. As fans prepare to watch the match at Nambole, Assistant Inspector General of Police Andrew Sorowena has promised a crackdown on a gang that usually cause trouble during the matches. FUFA Deputy Chief Executive Godfrey Mundu has said that all ordinary ticket holders will access the stadium through eastern, northern and southern gates, while VIP and VVIP ticket holders will enter through the main gate.
In more sports news, Vipers and Maroons went into the game on Tuesday at Luzira grounds to test the readiness of their players in preparation for the new season that kicks off on September 12th, but no goal was registered. Hosts Maroons had 3 clear chances at scoring but failed to find the back of the net, and the same applied for Vipers that equally had their fair chance at scoring but could not capitalize on it. Sechisambu Erisa was one of the guilty players who missed a chance at scoring for Vipers. Maroon CEO Posiano Bamwange says both sides exhibited good quality football despite the lack of goals. Maroons will start their league campaign against champions KCCFC on September the 12th away from home, while Vipers will also be away at Bright Stars FC. You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at Lake Birinzi. Lake Birinzi is found in Masaka district, south of Kampala, Uganda's capital city. The lake is not far from Lake Nabugabo, which is found also in Masaka district. These lakes were formed as a result of sand dunes resulting from strong winds. Let's take a look.
Lake Birinzi is found in Masaka district in central Uganda. Birinzi and Lake Nabugabo could be best described as babies of Lake Victoria. The two lakes were formed as a result of sand dunes created by strong winds which drove water out of Lake Victoria. The sand dunes prevented the water from going back to Lake Victoria, hence forming the two lakes, Lake Birinzi and Lake Nabugabo. The quiet ambience, cool breeze and fresh air around Lake Birinzi is one of the reasons why romantists make it their #1 destination all year around. Animals also compete with people for the lake serving, not with its fresh grass. Masaka locals find Lake Birinzi a blessing. They have visitors in form of tourists who leave $1 or $2 when they buy their products. Each person around the lake has benefited from one way or another. Now, for more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website www.newvision.co.ug.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, on your desktop, on your tablet, anywhere on the go by visiting www.newvision.co.ug. I'm Lynn Komjisha.